Welcome to Golden Bachelor. If you love celebrity news and real entertainment updates, you're in the right place. Love is in the air, and for Peg Munson and Mel Owens, it seems like their hearts have found the perfect rhythm together. From their very first spark to the moments that made America swoon, this couple has captured the imagination of fans everywhere. And now, whispers of wedding bells are swirling. Could a new chapter of romance be on the horizon? Let's dive into their journey, full of laughter, love, and unforgettable moments. Peg and Mel's story didn't start with fireworks. It started with laughter, awkward charm, and a connection that couldn't be ignored. From their first meeting, there was something magnetic about the way they clicked. Peg, with her witty sense of humor, and Mel, whose warmth and sincerity shone through every interaction, created a chemistry that had everyone watching take notice. It wasn't just the big gestures either. Sometimes love shows up in the small, unexpected ways. Whether it was a shared joke, a thoughtful compliment, or a quiet moment of understanding, the foundation of their bond grew stronger day by day. As their relationship blossomed, Peg and Mel showed that love isn't always grand gestures and dramatic confessions. Sometimes it's the simple joys, holding hands during a stroll, sharing late-night conversations, or teasing each other in the cutest ways possible. Mel's playful personality often met Peg's quick wit with a grin and a laugh that could light up the room. And Peg, she matched his charm, keeping him on his toes and his heart completely captivated. Together, they became a pair that was impossible not to root for, a duo whose love felt effortless yet full of passion. Challenges and growth. Honest, reflective tone. No love story is complete without a few challenges, and Peg and Mel faced theirs with courage and unity. While some moments tested their patience and resilience, every obstacle only strengthened their connection. It's in these moments that the depth of their relationship shines. They didn't just fall in love, they learned, adapted, and grew together. From misunderstandings to moments of doubt, they discovered that the magic of their bond wasn't in perfection, but in the way they supported and uplifted each other. And now, the world is buzzing with anticipation. Peg and Mel have been dropping subtle hints about their future together, leaving fans dreaming about the possibilities. Could a wedding be next? The thought alone makes hearts skip a beat. From shared glances to playful teasing about life milestones, there's no denying that this couple is thinking long-term. Their love feels like a storybook, the kind that makes you believe in fairy tale endings, but with a modern, realistic twist that makes it even more relatable. Of course, Peg and Mel aren't just about heart-melting romance. They know how to have fun. Their banter, inside jokes, and shared sense of humor remind us all that love should be joyful, spontaneous, and sometimes a little silly. Whether it's a playful argument over who gets the last bite of dessert or a cheeky competition during game nights, their relationship is filled with moments that make you smile. And that's the kind of love that lasts, one where laughter is just as important as devotion. Fans can't help but imagine what a wedding for Peg and Mel might look like. Picture the scene, an intimate setting, loved ones gathered, laughter echoing alongside heartfelt vows. Peg, radiant and effortlessly elegant, walking down the aisle towards Mel, whose eyes reflect nothing but admiration and love. It's a day that promises joy, celebration, and a lifetime of memories. And while the details remain a mystery, the love story itself is already inspiring hearts everywhere. What makes Peg and Mel's story so captivating isn't just their chemistry, it's the authenticity of their bond. They remind us that love is a mix of passion, humor, patience, and unwavering support. Their journey resonates because it feels real, relatable, and deeply inspiring. Every glance, every shared smile, every teasing comment between them tells a story of partnership and devotion. It's the kind of love that fans can't help but root for, celebrate, and imagine for themselves. As we watch Peg Munson and Mel Owens continue their journey together, one thing is clear. Love has found its perfect match. And whether wedding bells are just around the corner or still a dream waiting to unfold, their story is a reminder that true connection is rare, magical, and worth celebrating every single day. Here's to laughter, romance, and the unforgettable moments that make a love story unforgettable. Peg and Mel have given us all a glimpse into what it means to love fully, playfully, and fearlessly. And that is a story worth sharing, over and over again. Beyond the everyday sweetness, Peg and Mel have shared adventures that have only brought them closer. Whether it's spontaneous weekend getaways, exploring new cities, or trying new hobbies together, these experiences have created memories that feel like they belong in a movie. Imagine them hiking up a scenic trail, Mel making terrible jokes the whole way to make Peg laugh, and Peg playfully pretending to roll her eyes, only to grab his hand when the view takes their breath away. It's in these moments that their love shows its most genuine side, playful, supportive, and undeniably strong. Even small misadventures like getting lost on the way to a cafe or burning dinner while cooking together turn into stories they'll laugh about for years. Fans adore seeing this side of them, a couple who can turn even the chaotic moments into something magical. What makes Peg and Mel so captivating is their ability to balance romance with realism. They show that love isn't just about grand declarations, it's about understanding, patience, and the little gestures that build a life together. From texting good morning and good night every day to leaving surprise notes for each other, their love thrives in both the ordinary and extraordinary moments. And in the rare disagreements they have, they prove that compromise, humor, and listening are what make a relationship last. Fans often point out that Peg and Mel seem to genuinely enjoy each other's company, not just because of how they look together, but because of who they are when they're alone. That authenticity is what makes their connection so inspiring. Over time, Peg and Mel have shared countless memorable moments that fans continue to talk about. From their first public outing together, where Mel accidentally spilled a drink and Peg laughed instead of panicking, to the time they danced together in the rain, these snippets of real life make their story relatable and heartwarming. And who could forget the playful competitions they love to indulge in? Board games, cooking challenges, or even trying to see who can tell the worst joke. These small, quirky moments reveal a couple that thrives on joy and shared laughter. Naturally, wherever there's romance, there's speculation. Fans can't help but imagine Peg and Mel taking the next step, maybe an engagement, maybe a dreamy wedding, maybe even planning a life filled with pets, travels, and inside jokes only they understand. While Peg and Mel are keeping their future plans private, the teasing hints and glances they exchange say enough. Their chemistry is palpable, and the idea of them officially committing in a ceremony feels like the next natural chapter in their fairy tale-like story. One thing is certain, life with Peg and Mel is never dull. Their humor is infectious, and their ability to make each other laugh, even in serious moments, shows the depth of their connection. Whether Mel is pretending to be a hopeless romantic and Peg rolls her eyes with mock annoyance, or Peg plans elaborate pranks only to get a sweet apology in return, these moments remind us that love is as much about laughter as it is about devotion. Fans often describe Peg and Mel as the perfect couple, not because they are flawless, but because they bring out the best in each other. Peg encourages Mel's creativity and light-hearted side, while Mel offers Peg unwavering support and admiration. Together, they balance each other in ways that feel effortless. It's easy to imagine them in years to come, building a home filled with laughter, love, and shared memories, perhaps even having family traditions that blend their personalities, humor, and values. Their story feels timeless, yet very much of the present, and that's what makes it so captivating. While nothing has been officially announced, fans can't resist imagining what a Peg and Mel wedding would look like. Perhaps a beautiful outdoor setting with twinkling lights and loved ones gathered around, or a cozy, intimate ceremony filled with laughter, music, and heartfelt vows. Picture Peg glowing with joy, laughing through a nervous smile as Mel whispers a joke just for her. And Mel, clearly smitten, trying to hold back tears as he watches Peg walk down the aisle. Every detail feels like it would reflect their personalities, romantic, warm, and full of joy. Peg Munson and Mel Owens remind us why we love watching real-life love stories unfold. Their journey is a mix of humor, romance, growth, and genuine connection. Whether they're sharing quiet moments at home or creating memories on a grand adventure, their love story continues to inspire fans and spark hope for happily ever afters. As they continue writing their story together, one thing is certain: their love is as enchanting as it is relatable, and the best is yet to come. Life with Peg and Mel isn't just romance, it's an ongoing adventure. Even everyday activities turn into memorable experiences. Whether they're grocery shopping and playfully arguing over which snacks to pick, or experimenting in the kitchen and laughing at burnt pancakes, their chemistry turns ordinary moments into extraordinary memories. Fans adore seeing these small, authentic glimpses of their love. It's not about perfection, it's about connection, laughter, and the joy of sharing life's ups and downs together. Every spilled coffee or forgotten grocery item becomes part of the story, a testament to their teamwork, patience, and sense of humor. If Peg and Mel's love story continued behind closed doors, it would be the kind of life everyone dreams of. Imagine a cozy home filled with warm lights, shared playlists, and the sound of laughter echoing in the living room. Peg decorating with quirky, playful touches, while Mel adds his own personal flair, a mix of elegance and humor. They would have little rituals that make their relationship unique: Sunday morning pancakes, movie nights with blankets strewn everywhere, or spontaneous dance-offs in the kitchen. Even the mundane moments like folding laundry together or watering plants would feel intimate and full of joy because they share it with the right person. The humor between Peg and Mel, something fans can't get enough of. Their playful teasing shows a side of love that's full of fun and spontaneity. Peg might joke about Mel's obsession with gadgets, while Mel might tease Peg about her perfectly curated Instagram posts. But beneath the jokes is a layer of admiration and affection. Even in public, their light-hearted interactions create moments that make people smile. It's clear that their love thrives on laughter and a willingness to enjoy life together, proving that romance and fun can go hand in hand. While Peg and Mel haven't shared every detail of their future, the hints they drop are enough to get fans imagining a full life together. Maybe they're thinking about pets, future travel adventures, or even starting a family. Every shared glance and inside joke suggests that their commitment goes beyond the present. They're building a foundation for a lifetime of happiness. Fans can't help but daydream about their wedding, the vows that would make everyone tear up, the laughter during the reception, and the tiny personal touches that would reflect their unique personalities. Every element of that day would speak to the depth of their connection, making it a celebration of love in its purest form. It's not all grand gestures. Some of the sweetest moments are small and spontaneous. Mel might leave a sticky note on Peg's mirror reminding her she's amazing, or Peg might surprise him with his favorite snack after a long day. These tiny acts of thoughtfulness are proof that love is built in the little things, not just the dramatic moments. And of course, their silliness keeps the relationship fresh and fun. Dancing in the living room, building pillow forts, or laughing uncontrollably at inside jokes, these playful moments make their love feel real, joyful, and timeless. It's no wonder fans are obsessed with Peg and Mel. Their story feels authentic, relatable, and aspirational all at once. Social media lights up whenever they share a glimpse of their life together, and every new photo or story adds fuel to the excitement about their future. People root for them not just because they're charming, but because their love story reflects something universal: the desire for a partner who makes life brighter, funnier, and more meaningful. Peg and Mel show that love is about partnership, humor, and a shared sense of adventure. Let's imagine the day Peg and Mel finally say, "I do." The ceremony might be set outdoors under a canopy of twinkling lights, surrounded by close friends and family. Peg's smile would light up the room, and Mel's eyes would sparkle with admiration. Their vows would be heartfelt, but peppered with their signature humor, leaving everyone laughing and crying at the same time. The reception would be full of dancing, laughter, and heartfelt toasts. Maybe they'd sneak away for a quiet moment under the stars, just the two of them, savoring the joy of committing to a lifetime together. Every detail, from flowers to music, would reflect their personalities, romantic, playful, and deeply connected. Peg and Mel's love story reminds us that real romance is about connection, laughter, and mutual respect. It's about growing together, supporting one another, and finding joy in both the big moments and the small, everyday ones. Their journey continues to captivate fans because it's genuine, heartwarming, and full of life. Whether or not wedding bells are imminent, their love story already serves as an inspiration, a reminder that love can be joyful, playful, and enduring all at once. Peg and Mel aren't just living in the moment, they dream together. Their conversations often drift to future adventures, traveling to exotic destinations, exploring new hobbies, or maybe even starting a small business together. Mel might joke about opening a quirky cafe, while Peg teases him about overcomplicating things, but underneath the laughter is a shared excitement for building a life full of memories. These dreams aren't just fantasies, they reflect the deep connection they share and their desire to grow together in every way possible.
Fans love imagining the little traditions Peg and Mel could create. Maybe Sunday mornings start with silly matching pajamas, pancakes, and messy coffee spills. Perhaps they have a secret handshake that makes them giggle like teenagers, or a Friday night movie debate that never ends without playful bickering. These quirky rituals, full of laughter and love, are what make their relationship feel so authentic. They show that romance isn't always serious. It's the small, funny, and meaningful moments that truly matter. Whenever Peg and Mel go on trips together, magic seems to follow. Imagine them walking hand in hand along a sunlit beach, Mel making terrible puns and Peg rolling her eyes but smiling anyway. Or wandering through cobblestone streets in a European city, taking in the sights, tasting new foods, and getting lost in the charm of it all, together. Every getaway is a mix of laughter, love, and adventure, reminding fans that the best memories are shared. Their trips aren't just vacations, they're experiences that deepen their bond and create stories they'll cherish forever. Milestones in Peg and Mel's relationship are always meaningful, whether it's an anniversary, a promotion, or simply celebrating a shared accomplishment. They go beyond gifts or grand gestures, often choosing to mark moments with shared experiences, a cozy night in, a surprise outing, or even a silly homemade celebration. These celebrations are a testament to their care for each other. Every milestone, no matter how small, becomes a memory that strengthens their love and reminds them why they are perfect for each other. One of the most entertaining aspects of Peg and Mel's relationship is their playful rivalries. From board games to cooking challenges, nothing is too small for a little competitive spirit. Mel might claim he's unbeatable at trivia, while Peg teases that he's really just lucky. These friendly competitions show another side of their connection, a love that's not only romantic but also fun and spirited. Their playful banter keeps the relationship lighthearted and engaging, proving that a couple can laugh together just as much as they love each other. Fans often imagine how Peg and Mel's families and friends interact with them. Perhaps game nights turn into lively gatherings full of teasing, laughter, and inside jokes. Or holidays become a mix of traditions, with Peg and Mel adding their own creative twists. Their circle of loved ones would witness their love firsthand, seeing the support, humor, and care that defines their bond. Peg and Mel's relationship isn't just about them, it's about the joy and connection they bring to everyone around them. The wedding fans imagine would be unforgettable. Perhaps a garden ceremony with strings of lights, heartfelt vows, and laughter echoing throughout the venue. Peg might wear a dress that perfectly blends elegance with her playful personality, while Mel struggles to hide his nerves with a wink and a joke. During the reception, picture them sneaking moments together, dancing under the stars, sharing a quiet laugh, or stealing a bite of cake when no one is looking.
Every detail, from the music to the food to the decorations, would reflect their personalities, warm, lively, and full of love. What makes Peg and Mel's story so captivating is not just their humor or romance, but their genuine connection. They show that love thrives when built on trust, laughter, shared dreams, and unwavering support. Every smile, playful tease, or quiet moment they share reminds fans that true love isn't about perfection, it's about finding someone who makes life brighter, more joyful, and full of meaning. Peg and Mel's journey inspires others to look for love that is real, fun, and enduring. Fans can't help but imagine what the future holds. Anniversaries celebrated in far-off cities, new hobbies explored together, maybe even pets running around a cozy home. Peg and Mel's life would be filled with moments that are both extraordinary and beautifully ordinary, from laughter-filled mornings to quiet evenings sharing stories. Every imagined milestone adds another layer to their story, making it feel like a real-life fairy tale that is still being written. And with each new day, the excitement for what comes next only grows. Thanks for watching Golden Bachelor. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next big story.